Marvel is preparing to launch an exciting crossover with the Planet of the Apes franchise. Planet of the Apes is one of science fiction's most endearing franchises, and it has spilled over into comic books as well. Marvel, the current holder of the Apes license, is now sending its first family forward in time to the Planet of the Apes. Marvel announced the 4-issue miniseries, Planet of the Apes vs. the Fantastic Four earlier today. The book will be written by Josh Trujillo and drawn by Andrea Di Vito, with a cover by Greg Land. This is the first crossover between Planet of the Apes and the Marvel Universe. Planet of the Apes was an unlikely hit when it debuted in the late 1960s. Planet of the Apes has become one of science fiction's longest-running franchises. When Planet of the Apes arrived in theaters in 1968, few at the time could have anticipated it becoming a long-lasting multimedia franchise. Based on French novelist Pierre Boulle's novel, and co-adapted by Twilight Zone creator Rod Serling, the movie struck a nerve with audiences, and its ending is forever burned into pop culture. Planet of the Apes would receive 4 sequels throughout the early 1970s, and it was at this time that the franchise began expanding into other media arenas. Marvel was the first to publish Planet of the Apes comics. Other publishers have held the Apes license before it returned to Marvel. Marvel has done right by the franchise since reacquiring the license. The publisher has released books exploring the untold stories of both the original series of movies as well as the rebooted Planet of the Apes line of the 2010s. These comics have expanded the lore in new and innovative ways. Marvel's first crossover with Planet of the Apes promises to be big, and the Fantastic Four out with both the Gorillas and Dr. Doom, custom image by Ana Nieves. And now Marvel is breaking ground once again with a crossover with the Fantastic Four. Planet of the Apes has crossed over with other pop culture franchises, most notably Star Trek, but there has never been a meeting with superheroes from any publisher. This is reason enough to celebrate Planet of the Apes vs. Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four is the ideal choice to be Marvel's first emissaries to the Planet of the Apes. While Marvel is keeping exact plot details mum, it still provided unlettered preview pages showing the team at the mercy of an ape tribunal. Reed and the team are in for a fight at Ape City. Marvel's solicitation did mention that other Marvel villains would participate, and Greg Land's cover for the first issue depicts Dr. Doom. It is safe to say that Doom will somehow be involved, but in what capacity remains to be seen. Marvel did not reveal any more information about other villains who might appear. Will there be more crossovers between Marvel and Planet of the Apes? Marvel can grow Planet of the Apes lore even further. Hopefully, this is the first of many crossovers between Marvel icons and the characters from Planet of the Apes. The franchise is vast, and creators have only scratched the surface of its potential. Crossovers with Marvel characters such as the Fantastic Four can help grow Planet of the Apes even further.